The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Florida's offense making their way on the field today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but
he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Gators will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on fourth down. Let's see what the decision is.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. The Cardinals offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Cardinals have first and 10 here. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Coming to the line on second down. important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to find room. It's Russell. Touchdown, Louisville, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Florida offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
No gain on the play. First down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Moulton. Now here he, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. Out showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. He stopped that at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. The Cardinals are on the move here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The Cardinals line it up with 1st and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
He finds his man. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's reeled in. Hits ground. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Ball carrier tackled there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Steins the quick throw. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Cardinals come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Russell. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. It's an out route. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Russell. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack,
but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to the left. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the ground, it's Russell. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Cardinals will have to punt this one away.
Throwing inside.
And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game.
These niggas got 2 fucking incompletions the whole
He's done
game.
everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense.
Insane. That nigga 14 for 16, dog.
3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Nah, I ain't fucked it. I'm fucked up, man.
Intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Wrap down the middle. It's Parvey. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. You see, you're able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming up, second down and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
He's got it right near the end zone. And they're able to get him down. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. They continue to roll up the score.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The pass is
Fuck it, dog. I'm going for it.
A big game, but he couldn't hold on. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it.
This shit is fucking real.
There's the snap. Looking to throw it. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores.
Oh, man. This nigga not.
They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The DB is right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Touchdown.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the 3rd period.
That was an easy cross across the middle. Nigga jump and deflect it.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Trying to find some room. It's Moulton. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out. It's Moore. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Moore. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Marshall. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Finding the way to the running game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And the ball is hauled in. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. He's swarmed by the defense. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing...
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Cardinals. Strong game by this quarterback.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They'll give it to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try to run this one in. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think